Hi, Captain Bruce Chard here in the Florida Keys today. We just had a great morning of permit fishing and we decided to come in for the afternoon and tie a couple flies and get ready for a Bahamas trip. And we tied a little bonefish Gnarly Bandit today, and I'd like to show you how we tie it up. Alright guys, let's get started with this little Gnarly Bandit. We're gonna wrap some thread on the back of the bend of the hook here on this size 8 Gamakatsu SL11-3H triple strong hook. It's a little bigger than normal 8s, but I love super strong small hook for my Bahamian flies. I take these black bead chain, large sized bead chain here, and I like a little extra weight on my flies, even in the Bahamas, to get them down, because if you can cast far enough and you can fish an edge, you can fish the shallow side of the boat and you can fish the deep side of the boat all at the same time with the same fly. You just need to lead the fish a little more with the fly on the shallow side, and you know and have the confidence that this fly is going to get down in front of those fish. Alright, plus this heavier bead chain is going to counterbalance nicely with the wing on this fly, and it will never ride upside down. It'll always be riding correctly. So I'm going to take a little bit of this light pink sparkle braid. It's a pretty simple, quick, easy fly to tie. I'm going to wrap a little bit on here and wrap it over the hook shank to the bend. And the reason why I do that is when I wrap it around back up to the front here, it gives it a little extra bulk without adding a lot of weight. It's just a little bit thicker. Just something I like to do. Nothing big deal. I like to come over in between the eyes and I'll just tie that off real quick, and then you can rotate the fly over like that, and we're going to get some nice cream colored extra select craft fur, which I just love. I use this stuff all the time. I'm going to get a nice little swatch out like this. We're going to pick the under hairs out really quickly, and get a nice little trim. Just got back from a beautiful August morning fishing the Keys. Got a nice big permit this morning. Took some nice photos. It was beautiful. And we're going to take the afternoon off here so we can regroup, tie some flies, and go out this evening for a nice sunset session. We got a nice little wing right there. While I have it right here, I'm gonna wait to put the barred on until the end. We're gonna now just put a couple pink speckled, sparkled, yummy looking silly legs on there. Pretty simple. I like to do 4, and I'm gonna trim them all straight here. So when I lay them on, I lay them on slightly on the side, so when my thread comes around and pulls tight, it pulls them perfectly right on top of the hook, just like this. A couple loose wraps at first just to secure everything, and then I'm going to tighten it down. Nice and easy. So now I'm going to take 2 of these legs and I'm going to actually trim them a little shorter than the other 2, and that gives us a little bit of diversity on this length of our legs here, so they're not all exactly the same. Nice. And then we're gonna end it with some Crystal Flash, UV pink Crystal Flash. It's a nice light color, not too sparkly, but just right. And we want to add a little bit, but not too much. I'm gonna trim it straight. Again, kind of put it on the side and let it roll over onto the top, so we get a nice even situation on top. And then I'm gonna take half of it again and kind of trim it a little shorter. Leaving a little short. It gives you a little different effect when you strip the fly. I'm going to whip finish this bad boy. We're going to give it a little bit of love with a marker, a little attractant, and I assure you this fly, I'm going to do a little tan marker here. Bonefish love this little bad boy in the Bahamas. Very simple to tie. Always rides right. Don't have a bunch of materials on there to foul or mess up. And simple to tie. Perfect guides fly. And then we're going to put a little love on the head cement here. I'll lock everything in. And you're good to go. Alright guys, so there you go. Our little Gnarly Bandit bonefish fly for the Bahamas. Keep a couple of these in your fly box and you'll be good to go. Thanks for tuning in to Gink and Gasoline.